A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. We're nearing the midpoint of the season, and it's been a great year so far. It looks like that trend will continue today. Each of these teams hoping to gain momentum as the Falcons square off against the Titans. Here. Back to return. He got all of that one. This one is handled by Jones.
The most talented defenses in the league. Not only can these guys stop you from scoring,
they can create scoring by themselves. Comes out in a 4-3. On the carry. Kearney comes up to make only one man back. Closing in with the throw. Nearly intercepted. It comes out in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Great fake. Gets the pass off. Keith Brooking has it. Breaks free. The 40. The 30. Bowler and the lone back. Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Touchdown, Falcons.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point
one and converted into points at the very start of the drive. That'll give your whole team a boost.
This one is fielded by Jones. Breaking through. And he high steps his way to the end zone. He dives, touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The point after is good.
Every game. In no time at all, you can go from losing to winning with one big run back. It also seems to fire up the rest of the guys when your special teams get you some points.
Dunn lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Rolls left. Gets rid of it. Free, comes up to Claiborne is the deep back. They give it to the halfback. Hill is there for the Titans. Come out in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Schobel is there on the stop. 4-3.
Yellow, 74.
With a counterplay. 3 is there.
Did the rest. Showing great moves and quick feet.
Nice play fake. Throws it. And it's complete. Touchdown, Atlanta. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Well, the cover 2 works well because it eliminates options. At that time, the quarterback made a quick read and
the point after it.
Back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 1. He'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Hartwell.
72. Everything you got.
With the carry. Webster stops.
Bring it up.
The Falcons with a 4-man front. Givens moves in motion. Steps up. Gets rid of it. Hall pulls him down. A little misdirection. Simmons is there for the
Don't make a play.
with a counterplay. Kearney with the tackle. Cross play to the left. Keeping him at bay. Edgerton Hartwell. The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Can't pull him down. Brooking is at back. Going in the air on first down. Pressure with the throw. And it's dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Take boom. Bam, bam. He was like a superhero on that run.
After which will knot it up. The extra point.
Oh, back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 3-yard line. Claiborne, the deep man. Looking for room. Free is there for the Titans with a four-man front. Gets the pass off. And he is bumped out of bounds.
Everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Thornton makes. Here comes the blitz. With the throw, he finds his man. Hill comes up to make the play.
Always an easy way to pick up first down.
To carry it, Hope brings him down. The Falcons line up in the bunch formation. Gets the pass off. Hits the tight end, and he has room to run. They'll knock him out of bounds. With the carry, Bullock is there on the. The Titans come out in a 4-3. Throws it. Interception. Line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Can't bring him down. Webster records. 135. Gives the ball off. Brown record with the pass, and this pass is completed. Ball misdirection. Can't get him behind. Brooking stops, ready to pump this one away. Paul back to return. Fair catch called for. With a counter play. Running with a lot of room in front. Hope is there on the in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Free. Hand off to the tailback. Sermon. Done. The lone back. Drops back. With the throw. Jumping and has it. McCree comes. Claiborne. The lone back. They give it to the halfback. Thornton brings it. Done. The lone back. There he goes. A lot of room to run. And he slips out of bounds. Gets the call. Free is there. On the call. Sermon makes the done. The lone setback. They're blitzing. Throwing. Gets his hand on it. If he makes this. Through the other. Nice distance. From the 2. Out of the gun. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Complete from the wide receiver. With the pass. The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Defense from the gun. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Brooking. Punt. Paul sets up to run back the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out from the I formation. Receives the handoff. Poe comes up to make the play. Vick will work out of the shotgun. Under pressure, will take off, and he ducks out of it. The Titans come out in a nickel package. Throwing. And the catch is made. The 40. And he steps out of bounds.
Hitting someone in stride.
Pressure coming, and he steps out of bounds. The Titans with a four-man front. With the pass. The Titans come out in a nickel package. There he goes, and he'll take it. Keep the offense on the field. They're just out of their kicker's range. He hits his receiver, the 30, and he goes out of bounds. Here comes the blitz. Closing in. Can't avoid the rush. The Titans come out in a 4-3. Rolling left. Looks to the end zone. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Going into halftime. The score is 17-14. Falcons. 17-14. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 4.
baby.
The Titans come out in a 4-3.
Here we come. Come on. Close.
Takes off. Here's an opening. And he's ridden out at 4-3. With a counterplay. The back breaking free. Down he goes. At the
Oh, so fast.
they'll go from the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Hope is there on the stop. The Titans line up in a 4-3. With the throw. And it's caught. The receiver with a lot of open room. And the Titans with a four-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Bullock is there on a 3-point lead. Still in this direction. Free comes up to. They'll bring the blitz. Throwing. And he finds a wide open fullback. And he goes out. The Titans line up in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Hope records the tackle.
Everything you got.
Can he get there? Jones comes up to. It's the toss to the left. This one will be spotted at the 3-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle. First foul of the game.
Face mask on the defense. Number 21. Automatic.
Can he get there? Hope is there for the tackle. Tosses it out to the right. Jones comes up to make. Vick with split backs. To the end zone. Keith Bullock has it. Three linebackers. Hand it off to the back. Simmons makes the tackle. Volek with a man in motion.
They soft, man. Watch the snap down.
Throws it. Jumps up and he has it. Hall stops him at the. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. And it's caught. Can't bring him down. Anthony Simmons stopped him for.
Let's go.
Gets rid of it. Jumps up and he has it. So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. Receives the handoff. Harris records the. They weren't able to get into the red zone once in the first half, but here they are in the third. Volek with a man in motion. On the call, number 35 makes the tackle at the
Play, because he looked like he could have broken out of the pack. Now they just have to kick a field goal.
completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 17-14. Falcons. He sends that one.
Good team. Games like this prove that.
From the 4-yard line. The Titans come out in a 4-3. Gets the call. Schobel records the stop with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Thornton comes up to. The Titans come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. And he makes the grab. And he's Claiborne lines up behind his fullback and beyond. Looking upfield. Sermon records the. Looking for room. Breaks away from the tackle. Sermon is there on the stop. Done. The deep man. Hands it off to the back. Bullock comes up to make. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Touchdown, Falcons.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after. This one is handled by Jones.
Down.
Receives the handoff. Can't pull him down. They'll spot this one at the 30. The Falcons with a 4-man front. Wrapped up. The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Almost picked off. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. He's waving for the fair catch. The Titans with a four-man front. Running with a lot of room and flair. Keith Bullock has played sideline. He'll pass on first down. Sends this pass out of play. The blitz is on. Throws this one off balance. Keith, these third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. And he makes the grab. They'll knock him out of bounds. They give it to the halfback. Jones is there on with a counter play. Free comes up.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
With the pass, the defense has it. Vick throws some adjustments. The Falcons come out in a 4-3. With a counter play. Crocker with the out of the I formation. Drops back, gets the pass off. Incomplete. Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. Brooking is there on the side to punt it away. Hall sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 13. Out of the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Bullock is there for the tackle. The Titans come out in a 4-3. With a counter play. It's a fumble. The Titans recover. And that's a... Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Simmons is there for the tackle at the 18. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Don't stop that ball. Hurry it up now.
With the throw, and this pass is completed. Edgerton Hartwell has been around the ball all day and records his fourth tackle. They want to hurry it up here.
Good shoot. One more, fella. Here we go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Do something.
Dropping back, under pressure, throws to the end zone. Incomplete.
Good job pretty soon.
Looking for the goal line. Fakes the handoff. It's broken up.
Danny.
Dropping back, throws to the end zone. Right on the money. Touchdown, Titans. Very interesting defensive call that time, John.
They were looking for the pass and everything.
The game-tying extra point here in the fourth. The point after is
A
good.
little further down within themselves.
From the 2-yard line.
This is just how the
Only one man in the backfield. Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming.
he just
And the quarterback has a lot of room to run. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Midfield. And he goes out of bounds at the 48. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the
Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. The 30. The 20. And he steps out of bounds. And looking for room. Starts. Comes up to make the win it, or if he misses, we go to overtime. That gives them the lead here in the final period.
especially when they're winning in the final quarter.
Going with the squib kick. Not a good kick, and it'll cost him.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 11. First down.
What's the hard count?
This is it. He has to throw it as far as he can. They just barely have a prayer or some kind of a defensive penalty to give them another shot. Picked off. The final score is Atlanta 27, Tennessee 24. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michael.